First of all, just how much of a concern exactly what's happening to the Jewish community of North America is that as a theme in the Israeli parliament? Do tell us, what do they think?
Well, there's been a lot of silence so far from Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu as he tries to repair relations with the United States and get in good with the administration of Donald Trump. So there's been some pullback from Prime Minister Netanyahu in terms of discussion about anti-Semitism. He really hasn't said anything one way or the other. However, many members of the Israeli parliament have taken it upon themselves to make this an issue, and an issue of importance. And we're joined right now by the chairman of the Immigration, Absorption and Diaspora Committee, Avraham Neguise, who chaired a meeting yesterday to discuss this very issue. Neguise, what came of this meeting yesterday?
Well, the meeting was, first of all, is that we want to express for the American Jewish community that you are not alone. The Israeli parliament is with you. The Israeli people is with you. So we stand with you. This is one message we wanted to make clear. The second message is we appreciate the reaction of the President of the United States and his deputy. We appreciate that they have taken a very critical steps. So we want these people has to be brought to justice. We leave that for the American government. A third point, which is very important, that we are calling to the American Jewish leadership. It is a phenomenon that we see it not only in America, also in Europe. Therefore, Israeli government offices and non-governmental organizations has to unite together and fight against this phenomenon, anti-Semitism, which is not only the problem of the Jewish people, but it is a problem of the humankind.
We saw, and there's been a split amongst American Jews and Israeli Jews, a growing chasm, but we've seen the parliament now, the Israeli Knesset, come out firmly on the left and right side against anti-Semitism, and 97 U.S. senators wrote to Donald Trump saying you have to do something about this. Is that encouraging as far as relationship goes between Israeli Jews and those in the diaspora, that there's this much backing on both sides of the political spectrum?
Well, as a chairman of the American and Israel Friendship Association caucus, I'm telling that the subject of the diaspora jury and the question of anti-Semitism and the question of immigration is not a political issue. It is a national issue. All parties should act unitedly. The American Jewish community has played a vital role and continue playing a vital role on the strengthening of the Israeli government and the Israeli people in economics, in education, in all aspects. Therefore, we feel that the American Jewish community are undivided part of the Israeli people. So therefore, the American Jewish should accepted in Israel as equal like any other Israeli citizens.
Thank you very much. Avraham Neguise, back to you in the studio.